Welcome to Hawk Happenings.
Hello, everyone.
We're here with the yearbook side and Miss Kay.
Hey, buddy.
Again, unfortunately, Miss Stoll's
my foot's touched.
dear puppy is having surgery right now.
This one's for you, buddy. Dedicate this episode.
So I'm sure that everything will be okay. And that's why Miss Stoll is not here. So Miss Kay is once again
taking over
this place. So here we
You're
go.
welcome.
This is like our 28th episode. We're well on our way to becoming a syndicated show.
Internet sensation already.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what that means, but okay. Let's start us off with a bang. And here's some more shout outs.
Shout it out, shout it out, shout it out, Sky is fire. I'm gonna work on that one a little bit more before I...
Yeah, shout outs coming at you.
So the one friend I'm shouting out is Amber, because she's a true friend and she's always there for me no matter what I'm going through. And I'm glad to help her, and now she gets to help me.
I'd like to make a shout out to Owen Tatchney, my best friend from Eagle Point Elementary, and much else. Hi, Owen.
Shout out to Jaquan for giving me this thing.
I want to shout out Samaya because she's my best friend and she's very, very funny and she makes my day.
Shout out young Jaquan, the sauce guy, for always bumping promethazine in math class.
Shout out to Kyrie because that's my best friend and he's the greatest person ever. So yeah.
I want to shout out to Miss Schultz. She's my best friend because she gives me treats and we go on walks and she respects me.
Okay, I want to give a shout out to Emmanuel because the other day I was not feeling well and you replaced me as a teacher and you did a wonderful job.
Shout out to Natalia because she's always there when I need her and she makes me laugh.
Good friend.
Shout out to Tyreek for getting a haircut.
Happy last day. There we go.
I am shouting out her because she's a good friend. She listens to my problems and she helps me out. I'm shouting out Starla because she's been a really good friend to me and she's always there when I need a friend.
I'm shouting out Ella and Grace because they're really nice.
Ian Garcia, he's a good friend to me because he's a nice kid, he's smart.
I'm shouting out Abby and Lily because they are nice and they listen to me. I'm shouting out Ava because she's always a really good friend and is never, she's always the first to say, oh, I'll be your partner and things like that.
What is up, Piper? You are my best friend in the world and I hope you have always been there for me and thank you.
Alex, because they're really nice and they give me my makeup.
I shout out Stella and McKenna because they're funny and they're always there for me.
Shout out to Tavia and Travis and Ty because they're all funny.
Evelyn Perkins because she's really nice to me and she's always there for me and always makes me laugh.
Mom.
I would like to shout out Jaden for always being there for me when I needed her.
But seriously though, what a great school of people we have here. And don't forget to buy our yearbook, I guess. Pretty awesome. Now, coming up next, some amazing footage of our 8th grade language arts classes and the youth conference.
I'm very excited. I was personally invited to one this year.
Cool. Maybe I'll get personally invited. I don't know. Let's have a look and see what it's all about.
Tell it.
My name is Lauren.
I'm Angeline.
I'm Valeria.
And I'm Tony.
And you're watching Youth Conference Interviews.
Youth Conference is a presentation that students make to teach the community about a topic they're passionate about.
It is a presentation that you give to the school or to the staff and parents, family, and students. And I did mine on the school system because I think that there are a lot of problems with the school and they need to be solved.
My topic is peer pressures of athletes, and I've had to spend hours of work on this project.
My topic is drinking and smoking while pregnant, and I had to do a lot of research for this project.
My project is about the school dress code, and I had to do a lot of research and use my time working on my project.
My project is about school systems because I don't like school.
Hi, my name is True Leafy, and my topic is body dysmorphic disorder. I chose this topic because a personal person in my life has this, and I also feel like I have this, so it's a very deep thing for me.
Hi, I'm Abigail Salman, and my topic is teenage depression because teenage depression has impacted me and a ton of other people in my life, so it's very important.
Okay, so my name is DJ, and my project is on trans and homophobia, and I picked it because I'm part of the LGBTQ+ community.
And my name is Morgan, and my topic is gun control in schools, and I picked it because that is a very ongoing issue right now, and I think it needs to be changed.
I'm Lilia, and for youth conference, the topic I chose was DACA. I chose it because it is a current event, and it affects my family, so it's really important to me.
My topic is school systems, and I picked it because I don't like school.
My name's Kaylee. I chose texting and driving for my topic, and I chose it because it's just important to me.
And I chose school shootings for my topic because, it was like a big topic.
Oh, youth conference is next Tuesday and Wednesday on the 11th and the 10th, and you have to be there by 6:30.
There are a lot of great topics you can come to, but you have to have a grown-up or a parent with you.
Thanks for watching our youth conference interviews!
Youth conference looks awesome. I certainly wish I were still a youth so I could conference in that, but I'm going to go check it out because it looks awesome. Thanks for the preview, 8th grade students.
Very nice. I am so excited for what's about to be on the screen. We are getting another look into making the band. I mean, behind the music, get me to be part of this. This group is incredible. Been following them for quite a few years, and I always need more from them. And right now, I'm going to get it.
There's a rumor that Tab Out the Band has been a band for going on 48 years.
Wow. And
Pretty
I've been
cool.
there for all 48 years.
Let's take a look.
Our drummer is solid. She's the heartbeat of the band. Our keyboard player is top notch. All over the keyboard. I think we're pretty solid.
Yeah, I've never really participated in music. I wasn't in band. I just, they were rehearsing in here, and I was taking a nap. I sleep right over there. And they needed a drummer. They're like, dude, can you play? I said, can I play? No. But I tried anyway. And now I found I really can keep a beat every once in a while.
To me, it's really it's like a family, me and the other band members. I consider them to be some of my closest friends. They're kind of like my family, my musical family.
I don't really remember their names, but that one guy that just sings so loudly, it just drives me nuts. And he always wants to play heavy metal. I hate heavy metal.
I can't stand heavy metal.
I love heavy metal. The heavier, the better.
I like swing.
Yeah, mostly Beyonce.
Musical theater, Wizard of Oz. It's one of my favorites.
I think that they feel I have a sugar problem, which I do.
One of my favorite things is actually that we have to rehearse 7 days a week. I actually really like that because Landine brings snacks, and then I've got food.
My inspiration for my musical ventures really comes from a variety of places. Beyonce, for sure, totally in the Beehive. Lion King. More recently, maybe Moana.
I get my inspiration from a lot of sources. There's this really cool video I saw of a kid named Java drumming, and that really inspired me. I've been trying to do that, and I got pretty good at that. I've been working on it like every night.
Tab out the band. We'll never play a Taylor Swift song. Unless it's a really good one. Which is pretty much like all of them.
I feel like every song is improved with a cowbell solo. Every time, really.
I have brought forth so many Beyonce songs that I think would be amazing for our band. Halo, Single Ladies, and every time it's no Beyonce, and I'm just really struggling with that.
I love them.
Yeah, my favorite part about Tab Out the Band is they come to me. I don't have to go anywhere. They just come to my classroom and they say, we're practicing now. And I say, cool, let's rock, let's jam. It's easy.
I love being part of Tab Out.
If I had to think of what would be a perfect band, it's ours. I wouldn't change a thing.
So what really frustrates me and irks me about Tab Out is the lack of Beyonce songs.
Viper gets on my nerves because he's always saying, lose the cowbell. Come on, man, it's cowbell.
Boy, what a band, what a time. That guy seems familiar. I think he was in Metallica.
Yes, that's where kind of the crossover is happening for me.
Yeah.
It makes sense now.
James Metallica.
That's his name.
All right, we're going to keep this rolling. We're about to hear from our dear brother of mine, Mr. Thompson, and some Skyview students, younger brother because I'm taller, some Skyview students, Mr. Thompson, about next week's all-school party, and this is going to be great.
Skyview likes to party.
We like to party.
We like to party.
We like to party. Let's check it out. Thanks for rolling.
Hey Skyview, did you know that the final all-school party of the year is next Friday, April 13th? Today is your 6th hour. You will get the permission slip.
Signed permission slips are $5. I didn't have a cue card. Come on. You weren't holding it up for me. Okay, hold on.
I was going to pause.
I messed up too.
Okay, let's start over.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start over.
Take two.
Kate, go back in the frame. Kate, take two. Go.
Hey Skyview, did you know that the final all-school party of this year is next Friday, April 13th? Today in 6th hour, you'll get a permission slip.
Are you reading it?
Signed permission slips and $5 are due back to your 6-hour teacher by Wednesday. Here's a helpful hint. Try to get the money turned in by Monday or Tuesday so you don't wait till the last minute. Waiting to the last minute is not good. Permission slips will not be accepted at school on Thursday or Friday. You can pay at the door and it's $8. That's it.
Should people go to the dance?
You should go. I'm going.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
Woo! Good job, everybody. Woo!
All right, well.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be a bash. Not just a party, but a bash.
A bash.
Not to be confused with the crashes that are happening back there.
Oh man, that would hurt. Okay, now we're about to see, it's kind of an animation, it's a screencast, but there are some new additions to the after-school policies for students here at Skyview. Mr. Lateral, Dean of Students, and some other administrators have come up with a wonderful presentation, and we're about to see it. It lets us know exactly what we need to be doing after school so we can soar with pride. Check it out.
Let's clarify.
Here's how to soar with pride the Skyview way. First of all, you have to be safe. That means walking in the halls, keeping your hands to yourself, and if it's after 2:20, you need to be supervised by a staff member, or you have to leave the building. If you're in the hallway and you're going home after working with a teacher or staff member, you need to have a pass. If you're going to a different activity, you need to have a pass. If you're going to the bathroom or your locker, guess what? You need to have a pass. You might ask why you need to have a pass. Well, first of all, it's a safety issue. We need to make sure everyone's supervised. Having a pass makes it easy for any staff member to identify where you're supposed to be and where you're going, and if somebody asks you, all you have to do is show them your pass. Along with being safe, you need to be responsible. You need to be in the location of your after-school activity by 2:20, whether that's tops, athletics, clubs, or whatever. You need to keep your belongings in your locker until you leave, or take them with you to your activity, and make sure you're on time for the activity bus. Here's a few reminders about riding the activity bus. If you're with a staff member for the entire time from 2:20 to 3:20, you can get a bus pass. Here's some important info. If you're unaccounted for or we don't know where you are after 2:20, you're not going to get a bus pass. If you leave the building and go to Super America or the library, you can't come back and get a bus pass. You'll have to find another way home. We've talked about being safe and being responsible. Now let's talk about being respectful. Use quiet voices, clean up after yourselves, listen to staff requests the first time they ask. And if you're in the hallway and an adult asks where you're supposed to be, respectfully show them your pass or follow them in what they're asking you to do. So here's the gist of it all. Basically, if you're in the building after 2:20, you need to be supervised by a staff member. If you're in the halls, you need to have a pass. If you plan to ride the bus, you need to have a pass. But you can only get a bus pass if you're with a staff member after school from 2:20 to 3:20. You can't leave school and come back. And now the part we're not really crazy about, the consequences. I'm not going to read them all out because I don't think we'll even get to numbers 3 and 4. At least hopefully we won't. So let's all try to soar with pride and have an awesome day, even after school is done.
I'm glad that the expectations are clearly laid out so that everyone can have a good ending to the school day. Let's try to abide by those policies.
I'd like to know what box to be in, and then I'll be in it.
This is a rare occasion. We have 2 special guests to close out the show. Let's see what they have for us.
Keep it happening, Hawks! Oh, Atlanta.
Keep on happening, Hawks.
Still don't
I
get
think
it?
that was great.